Hey everyone, today is the voice lesson. It's late again. Fun stuff is happening. Anyway, not going to go into that. Um, the voice lesson for today isn't necessarily a voice lesson, but it's to attack something that people have been expressing to me. And I've been saying it a lot lately, so I feel that I might as well just make a video about it. Um, Consistency about your voice comes with time. I've been getting a lot of questions about, like, I can't keep the voice constant, it always changes. And that's just a fact of practice. It just changes a lot. And if you want to know how to make it more consistent, I might post a video on making it more consistent later on. But what I'm going to tell you is if you want it to stay the same all the time, that's not going to happen. If you feel that you've gotten your ideal female voice and you want to keep it, then try and remember where your voice is, but just remember you're never going to get that exact voice all the time from the get-go. It takes work, it takes time, and it takes getting used to it. Otherwise, that's pretty much like what I wanted to say in this video, but in order to elaborate, I kind of have a story. One time I was actually on the phone checking with employment for another place, and I called them up and I'm like, hey, I'd like to talk to so-and-so in this voice. And then I dropped down a few levels because I was kind of nervous, so they heard this. And then they gave me to another person and they heard this again. And emotions and other things kind of affected it, but it wasn't a huge deal. They didn't really notice. So if you really don't want your voice to be changing a lot, it's going to take time and it's going to take consistency. Actually, I think I'll do that next week. I'll do one on keeping a consistent voice and memory and body memory. And I'll try and help you out with that, but just remember, guys, it's probably not going to happen. It's probably going to be very difficult for you to keep that voice straight from the get-go. So what I offer instead, just go ahead and make that a goal voice. Make that sound a goal. And you should be recording your voice and things like that. So you should have that voice. So you basically want to make the voices that you're doing the same as that voice. If you can, that's great. If you can do it immediately, awesome. That's amazing. And if you can't do it immediately, don't sweat it. It takes time and it takes body memory. And that takes repetitiveness. And it's not always going to be the same. So that's pretty much it. Don't sweat it if someone discovers that you have a different voice. Don't sweat it if someone discovers that you changed it. And just a fact of voice, your throat will get hoarse. And when it gets hoarse, it's hard to repeat those sounds. So as you go out throughout the day, try to keep your voice feminine, but if it doesn't, don't worry about it. You're done for the day. And just continue on the way you have been. After a full night's rest, you should be able to go back up to that if you haven't damaged your vocal cords or anything like that. Otherwise, that's pretty much it. I'm full-time on my voice and female thing, and I've just kind of learned just to whatever when my voice changes. I've taken to buying ginger ale and having it constantly in my fridge in order to soothe my throat, but you don't really need that. If your voice changes, it changes. Don't sweat the small stuff. Just keep practicing, keep using water, keep recording, and worry about getting it down before you worry about keeping it consistent. So that's this video. It's not really a lesson, it's more of a just kind of tip type of thing. And next week I'm probably going to do something about body memory and things like that. So stay tuned for next week, and I will see you on Friday with a special video. I'm definitely hoping, if my friend actually comes through with it, I'll have a special video up. Sorry about not getting it last time, but some things have happened, things occurred, and you'll know about that all on Friday. So yeah, bye guys. Love ya.